12-231, State versus Ricky Potts, possession of firearms by certain persons. 12-231.
Judge, at this time, I'm going to ask the court if during the break I can show my client a video that was provided to me
Sure.
a long time ago from the state. It's not the fault of the state, but
Okay.
we could recall it.
We'll recall the case. 12-203, State versus Nicholas Weeks, delivery of oxycodone, 4 counts, delivered near certain facilities, unlawful use of communication device. 12-203.
Mr. Weeks is here on the revocation docket, Your Honor.
Okay.
There's no action to take that I'm aware of on today's date. We'd like to waive 60-day requirement, have this reset. We're trying to coordinate with 2 other jurisdictions on his cases.
When should the hearing be, approximately?
Do we have any dates in mid-June?
27.
Your Honor, do you have a date of the petition for revocation? Can you tell me that? I don't have a file. Mr.
15th.
Mayfield is not here.
3/15.
It's been since March.
Yeah, March 15th.
March 15th.
But they waived the 60 days.
Okay. What would be the date that you would set this for?
Well, they asked for a May date, and I'm sorry, a June date. I've got June 27.
That'll be fine, Judge. I'll
Okay.
agree on that day.
Hearing on June 27.
See me in a couple weeks.
11-90, State versus David Hutchinson.
Yes, this is a child support case, Your Honor. He was actually here earlier. This is one we're kind of monitoring on the revocation docket. He's been out approximately 30 days. He's paid approximately $1,000 towards his child support in that time. If we could have him reappear on that late June date.
Okay. Continuing on defense motion to June 27.
Thank you, Judge.
Yep. State versus Tom Burns, 13-73. I got a hot check case. How is discovery going in this matter?
Your Honor, I don't think that we have received it, and I think that is probably the fault of the defense because Mr. Burns has not appeared yet to be arraigned.
This is a hot check. number.
Yes.
I have it for you. Rhonda?
We have,
Hot check office.
we have one. Should we open that pay sheet? Or just-
Yeah.
I'll hear a plea of not guilty reappear on, I'll move it up a bit, May 23rd regarding discovery. Hey, this won't withdraw.
Thank you, Your Honor.
State versus Damon McBride, 13-55. Looks like a plea in the case. Damien McBride.
Harry?
I think he has another one here.
Okay, and 75 also.
Okay, that's it.
Mr. McBride.
I'll make a record.
Mr. McBride, I'm looking at a police statement here. Have you gone over this document?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel you understand the matters set out in this police statement?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the charges against you as amended?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the possible range of penalties if you're convicted?
Yes, sir.
Sir, at this time, are you entering a plea of guilty to criminal mischief in the first degree, a felony, and also 2 misdemeanors, criminal mischief in the second degree, and obstructing governmental operations?
Actually, the second degree is being null pros, Your Honor.
Okay, very well. So he's pleading guilty to the felony of criminal mischief in the first degree and obstructing governmental operations of misdemeanor.
That is correct, Judge.
Is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
You're giving up your right to have a trial. You're giving up your right to an appeal by entering this plea. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you entering the plea freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Other than this recommendation regarding your sentence, have you been promised anything?
No, sir.
Have you been threatened in any manner in order to get you to change your plea?
No, sir.
Are you pleading guilty to this crime because you're in fact guilty?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is, on the police statement says 13-55, it's actually 75, sir.
I'm sorry, Judge. You mean the number?
Yes. I just changed it. No
Thank you.
problem. But did he cause some damage to a houseboat and then
Judge, he and the co-defendant moved into a houseboat that did not belong to him.
you didn't do
They
that?
were living there and damaged it to the tune of $3,498.
He stayed the night in the houseboat. He hadn't made it his permanent residence.
Okay.
I think
And apparently,
It was already damaged, and I'm just taking a rap for it, I guess.
okay. Well,
So Judge, we can't do that. We'll set this thing for trial.
Oh, yeah. Yep. All right, yeah, I'm taking responsibility and paying for it. Yes, sir. I am doing that.
Judge, I do not feel comfortable with that. We'll set this for trial. We will try this gentleman for residential murder. That's what we can do.
May I inquire?
Yeah, I didn't know my lawyer I hadn't spoke to my lawyer enough, yeah. I'm taking full responsibility for my actions and paying for it. I know my restitution and all that stuff.
when's it set for trial? Or is it set for?
I don't think
It's
it's
set in
said.
October, Your Honor.
Okay.
I mean, I'll take-
I'm
I'll
only
take
talking to Mr.
responsibility.
Bates a little bit, and we call if we need to.
I could probably ask questions on the record that would establish the factual basis unless the court would rather
I
recall.
was confused.
Well, he says he hadn't talked with you enough, and now he's
Well,
confused, so.
No, I'm saying confused with what's going on right now. That's
Recall.
the question.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.